Hi, I'm Kyle, a hardware engineer. My colleague Nicole and I will be working together on the DDR4 design referred to as the system controller board. The power supply on this board is replicated 4 times with different voltages. We have a proven power supply and a similar design already in production that can be reused. For this reason, we are going to create a managed block for the power supply, which allows it to be treated like a library element that can be used across many different designs. Shown here, I will create and publish the block from a different design while Nicole starts work on the system controller design. This will be a logical, physical, managed block, meaning it includes the schematic, constraint, and layout data. To start, I will capture the proven logical circuit by using the copy command. Then I will paste the logic circuit into a new schematic project. I'm going to modify any text references of the previous circuit to something generic. I will now capture a block boundary, change the name for the block to a generic name, then extract to push the circuit to another schematic sheet. Back at the block level, I will clean up any objects and make the block more presentable. I will then make additional generic modifications for the managed block symbol, and then save the symbol and it will update within the design. Now we'll mark the block as a managed block. Also update the properties as a logical physical type and set the classifications as power. I can also add any additional classifications if needed. I will execute the schematic project integration and forward annotate the pending updates. For the layout, I open the new project and forward annotate the logical update to the PCB. Power components are now available in the layout placement holder. Open the layout circuit from the previous design, and with the captured power circuitry selected, copy to the layout circuit clipboard. Open the managed block layout and paste the circuit. Establish a boundary area for the circuit and identify the block name and make the circuit publishable. Draw a boundary area to capture the circuit. Then last, set the origin for the circuit. Since this power supply is already being qualified and used in a production design, when I publish, I'm going to go ahead and set the state to certified. If the managed block was a brand new circuit, we would normally leave state as dynamic. We now have a proven qualified managed block that we can incorporate into other designs without duplicating engineering efforts on schematics and PCBs.